Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. So this segment will be called Mommy and B. And today it's gonna be like the first video, and I'm just gonna basically explain like why I chose to do this and explain everything that's going on. So Mommy is me and B is for Braxton. And Braxton is our 3-year-old son. And it's just a lot that's been kind of like going on with him, and he's probably not gonna sit here the entire time. He's probably not gonna sit here the entire time. I'm shocked he sat here this long. Ew, handsome. Really? Okay. So he's probably gonna be like in and out of the video. If he does sit here the whole time, it's gonna be real surprising. It's been a minute and he's already sat here this long. So hi. Alright, so I'm gonna take it all the way back to when Braxton was first born. I'm not gonna get too deep into detail, but if y'all would like for me to do a labor delivery story on that situation, just leave comments down in the description box. But we had complications when he was first born, and when he was very first born, which in my opinion was the first red flag, is that he failed his right ear hearing test. So he failed his right ear hearing test, and a few weeks later we took him to get his follow-up, and he passed that ear inspection. So Braxton's a normal baby, you know what I'm saying? Like, he started he started crawling at about 4 months. He started walking like right before his first birthday. Only thing that was weird to me is that he didn't have no teeth. Like, he was one with no teeth, but every kid is different. So again, he started saying a few words, you know, back then. He never really had much medical history besides when he was born, which again, I don't really want to talk about that unless y'all want me to talk about it. But he never really had issues besides him having acid reflux. Nothing major. We got that fixed. So I was a stay-at-home mom for the first 1.5 years of Braxton's life. So that means I witnessed all the milestones. And he, in my opinion, he reached those milestones at about the correct age. So when he turned about 18 months, I got a job, and that job consumed a lot of my time. Because a family friend has like a little at-home daycare, and she said that she can keep Braxton, you know, and we just, you know, pay her whatever she wants to pay, and that was that. So he started that. So he did that from 18 months, which was, I started that job in April. So he did that with her from April to about October. So during those 6 months is when I kind of started noticing a little difference with Braxton. I started noticing that he wasn't really talking anymore. I noticed that he wasn't doing a lot of the things that he used to do. What you doing? I started noticing he wasn't doing things he used to do. I had a friend, her son is about 8 days. Stop, handsome. Her son is about 8 days younger than my son, so I compared them a lot. Everyone always says all kids are different and things like that, but I feel like my kid, as much as I teach them, much as I did for him and everything, I felt like he should be talking. I felt like he should be achieving certain milestones. I just felt it. And you okay? Wanna go play toys in your room? You okay? Brax. Okay. He wants to sit back in mommy's lap. He finally started daycare. And the daycare is amazing, you know. I saw so many things. Like, once he actually started daycare, like, he changed completely. Like, he started talking more again. Like, he was doing a lot. We were working on potty training. Like, everything was going really good. So daycare is closed, and it's like, what do we do? We're stuck. Well, we still had speech therapy, which was only twice a month, so it wasn't often. And originally it was home visits, but because of COVID, that stopped, and we had to do virtual visits. Right before he turned 3, we applied for the Mobile County Public School System, and they have an early preschool program that we're trying to get him to. So we're working on those evaluations and stuff now. And he had an evaluation we had a phone evaluation last week. So last week during that evaluation, basically they just asked a whole bunch of questions you normally ask when you go to the doctor, and he passed that. They said that you know, of course he needs speech therapy, he's not talking. So we get off the phone and she called back and she was like, hey, I noticed that you expressed that you think he has autism. Well, I said, yeah. I was like, I mean, I can't put it past him. I see a few signs, as well as, she was like, well, based off this questionnaire, I don't think he has, but we'll be able to really tell when I see him. So that evaluation was on Monday, the in-person evaluation. And normally, like, my son, when he's away from people, when he sees people he don't really know, he gets really kind of scared and stuff. But he freely went to the lady, which was so shocking. But he grabbed her hand, they went up to the classroom, and they started the evaluation. I couldn't go in, I had to sit in the lobby. So then she came out and get me, and she was just telling me, like, everything he's did, and he actually accomplished a lot there. And she said that she do believe that, you know, he's possibly on the spectrum. She said, you know, she's been doing this for 25 years. And I was like, you know, just be honest with me. What do you think? She said she don't think it's nothing severe. She think it's mild. I, too, think it's a mild case. She think it's actually low. I think it's a little more mild because it starts from low to severe. And I think it's like a little more than low. So that's why I think it's a mild case. And the reason why I want to do these videos and I just want to start using my platform is because, in my opinion, especially within the African-American community, I feel like a lot of times parents are in denial about what's going on with their children. And for me, I want to get on it head first. Like, I want to be able to go ahead and fix it. I don't want my son to feel like he can't do certain things because of a disability. I don't want him to think that he has a disability. I want him to still have a normal life. I still want him to have kids if he wants to. I want him to play sports if he wants to. I want him to go to college if he wants to. I don't want him feeling handicapped. I don't want him to feel like he has to depend on me for the rest of his life, which he will always have me. But I want him to be able to venture off and do other things. So I just want to like use my platform for that reason, and just giving him an outlook on, you know, he's not the only one that is going through this, and I know I'm probably not the only one going through this. He has not been officially diagnosed. We're only going through testing, and that test is probably in the next few weeks. I tried to get it back in March. The people called me and did a phone interview, and I never heard from them again. Like, they just disappeared. So yeah, he got another evaluation coming up in a few weeks, and I'm hoping that, you know, everything works out, because if they say yes or no, then that means he can start back speech therapy services. And they also have other services that help kind of like reroute the brain. And it's just so many things that we do, that I do, like, just off my research. I do so much research. So my research that I do and everything like that, I just try to just make it better. Our intro on how we plan on kicking this disability's butt, I guess, because I'm not gonna let it define him, even though he hasn't had a diagnosis. I mean, I know what it is. At the end of the day, I'm a mom. I know my child, and I knew something was wrong when I expressed it. So I'm not ashamed and I'm not embarrassed, but people are cruel. This is a cruel world we live in, and I just didn't want him to feel, I don't want him, like, when I upload this video, I don't want him to get mistreated. Even with, like, my friends that have kids, you know, like, some of their kids younger than Braxton, they're, you know, talking and doing a lot more. And normally, like, every time I hear another kid talk, like, I cry, because it's like, I wish my kid, you know, can talk a little more, stuff like that. But he's getting better. He's him. He's special. He's ours. So this is only the beginning, and this is a journey that I just want to take you all on, and I just hope everything, you know, works out. So he left. He's not probably coming back. I wanted him to help me, might close out the video. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on this video, and tell me what y'all think. There'll be more videos coming soon. I also will have my own videos, DIYs, and just regular vlogs. Sound like he getting into something. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close this out, y'all, and make sure y'all comment down below. Bye.